Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in because I am so excited to finally do my first listen / full-on album review of Promisenine's third single album titled Supersonic. Now, as some of y'all may already know, Supersonic is pretty much summer song of the year and just song of the year in general for me, to the point where I honestly felt like it deserves more than just a third single album. You know what I'm saying? It deserves a full album with other full B-sides, you feel me? But at least we got B-sides to indulge in. Things could be always worse, so blessed for Promiseniine coming through this summer and, you know, giving us jams, okay? I can already assume that these B-sides are gonna slap because I'm seeing familiar names and we got members taking part on each song, you feel me? So let's just cut to the chase here. This first song is titled Beat the Heat. We got Jo Sujin, we got Ramsey and G1 on the lyrics for this. We more than love to see them participating on the lyrics. And then we got the Liar Collective as well in the mix for this. The likes of Ellie Moore, a lot of familiar names here actually, because the Liar Collective has worked with many of our favorites, whether it be ITZY, Mafia in the Morning, whether it be the likes of Jo Yuri, whether it be the likes of Choi Yoo-jung from Wiki Mickey and her amazing solo song PEL as well. So really interested in how Beat the Heat's gonna go. I remember loving the energy based on the highlight medley for this song. But hey, let's go. Ooh, those synths. Right away, Ramsey. Ooh, a bit of that cowbell work. What a way to start this song. Ooh, the horns here with Soyeon. Ooh, and the Hayoung. Where's this headed though? Oh, pre-chorus. Really? Ooh, I love the dipping of the bass here. Ooh. Here we go. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. Just the release there was so well worth the wait. Love the bass guitar, love those disco like strings in the mix with the synth work as well right away. The bit of quirkiness and lightheartedness that we originally get by Promiseniine from time to time. Like, this is very signature Promiseniine, but like elevated, you know what I'm saying? If anything we've learned from this era, especially with Supersonic, is right, they built another chapter and incredible era with Supersonic, and now with Beat the Heat that complements it, right? It has that summery feel. It screams summer, but you could stream this song beyond summer, it seems like, even though I haven't even finished this song yet. But there's a lot more to talk about in terms of the arrangement and the intentions. Sorry, I have only good things to say. A lot of good things to say. Let's just continue. Sorry, let's backtrack a bit here and continue. Wow. Yeah, this verse 3 is insane. Ooh, Nakyung. Nice rhythm guitar. Ooh, that snare drum work. The heat. Woohoo! Beat the heat. Very catchy, right? Very earwormy with the beat 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 the heat. Oh, the chords here. Oh my goodness! G1, give it to us. Hit the high note. Hey! Yo, what a masterpiece. Oh my goodness. I love how not only it is very cohesive with Supersonic, you know what I'm saying? Has that summery feel to it and gleam to it, but there's these signature moments and like arrangements that work with Promise9, right? It's so bread and butter, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, this go around, if I'm not mistaken, this is like pretty much the first time that Liars worked with Promise9, you know what I'm saying? That collective. But like, I love it when my favorite groups take the synth pop retro route and really blend that with their signature sound. And I feel like Promise9 does it to a T for this song. And not gonna lie, this song, after hearing it in the first go around, exceeded my expectations of what I had from the highlight medley. Like, sure, they gave us the BB Heat in the highlight medley, but not that emotional release and that free spiritedness per se, right? The intentions of this song is, you know, finding small joy, you know, just a little bit of things and details in life in its self, whether it be with friends and all that in the season of summer, regardless of the heat, regardless of the weather, right? So fun, so lighthearted. It's everything that I wanted, plus more. Oh my goodness, we're bringing this back up again, y'all. Oh my goodness. Need more water for sure. From the beginning, we're gonna break this down instrumentation-wise and arrangement-wise, because, oh, this was so well produced, and you could really feel the lyricism, right? The influence by the members. That took far, right? Love that kick work. Yeah. This is storytelling from Ramsey, our lovely leader, into our maknae, our best maknae out here, Jihyun, right? This room is filled with heat, right? So it's like whatever, right? Because when we continue here in this verse 1, notice how the next section plays out here. Hold up. Well, that combination with Nakyun was so clean. Now, this is a whole different section, believe it or not. This is a whole section now into verse 2 already with Soyeon. I love the arrangement here. So the fact that we got multiple verses and a bridge, we got not only 2 verses, we got 3 verses and a bridge. It really goes to show you Promise9 can really take the extra mile when it comes to their music and flex their vocal chops. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Love that delivery of Give It a Shot. Love that cowbell work. It adds that quirkiness. This dreamlike feel with the pre-chorus setup with Jisun. Oh my goodness. You cannot tell me you're not enjoying this dreamlike setup here. Just the layering, the blending, the vocal blending here. Beat the heat. Love the hi-hats. Ooh. Just the chord progression. those synths and just the flourishes here, and then right here. Woo! Yeah, just the synth pop, you know, work. It works so well with them. This really showcases that alluring charm that Chaeyoung has. Cutie sexy girl. For those who know, you know. But either way, right? This hot summertime, you don't know. I like this, like, you know, humid feel, right? We not only get these moments that are playful, right, cheerful, but also, you know, lighthearted. We get a little bit of this alluring feel as well. That bass guitar, woo! That rhythm guitar now. Look how they work off each other. Earlier, Jiwon and Nakyang was so cool. Rolling of that snare drum work here with Soyeon. I'm waiting for the bridge yet again, though. I love that build-up is so clever with the sampling of cracking of a cold soda or a cold can, you know what I'm saying? I love it. Just the sampling right here. We beat the heat. We beat the heat. Bit of woodwind work here, I feel like. I'm hearing a bit of that in the back there. And I love how this starts. Notice it. Check this out. Jihyun. Just a breakdown here. Definitely that woodwind flute work. As someone who's played that the flute before back in high school, oh my goodness, yo, that is so cool. Just a little bit of details that you catch on with more listens, right? Second go around, I'm noticing it more, but I think on my own time, I'll notice even more instrumentations and synths, certain kind of synths added in the mix. But oh my goodness, not only from one of my bias records into my bias here. She elevates. Woo-hoo. Bit of that bass guitar. Back to that rhythm guitar. That's crazy. So we end it with Ramsey and we start it with Ramsey. So she starts the song and she ends the song. Oh my goodness, this B-side blew my expectations out of the water. Not gonna lie, y'all, right? Just the overall dynamic being done between the members and all was truly everything. And just the energetic, cheerful, lighthearted vibes with pure intentions, right? Love the straightforward message as well in Beat the Heat. But let me know your thoughts about Beat the Heat. We're gonna have to move on to my most anticipated B-side, Take a Chance, so let's just do that now. So we're moving on to the final B-side. Unfortunately, it is the final B-side, but this one's titled Take a Chance. Of course, we more than love to see it. Ramsey, Jiwon, and Soyeon on the lyrics. Come on now, right? And some may know I was getting a little bit of Magolgi vibes based on the highlight melody, just a bit. But I feel like knowing how PROMISE9 has matured their signature sound and identity and really elevated their craft and all, I feel like this one's gonna be special. We got Didrik and Sebastian Thought as well. Has worked with many of our favorites, the likes of ITZY, the likes of FX, the likes of Taemin. The list truly goes on. Ellenberg as well, huge familiar name. I feel like Ellenberg has worked with the likes of LE SSERAFIM. A lot of our favorite groups out there and artists. Cassiopeia, huge one here. She has worked on Bring It On. back on the previous era of Unlock My World with PROMISE9, has worked with many of our favorites, of course, quite heavily with Red Velvet, right, of Psycho, that huge hit song as well, just to give you guys a bit of an idea who's working behind the scenes as always, and gotta give credit where credit is due, as I love to do throughout my album reviews. But hey, let me bring it up here right away. I can already tell this one's gonna take the extra mile due to the length of it, but hey, let's go. What is this dream-like feel in this intro? Oh, Nyaaa. Very atmospheric here. Ooh, nice punchy instrumentation here. Oh, the set of Wasoyan and Jiwon. Ooh, just a little bit of chugging here. Ooh, just a subtle instrumentation. Really tickles your ears in a good way. Oh, Hayoung. Love those synths in the back. Just those gleaming, shimmering synths in the back. This verse with Jisun. These lyrics, though, very meaningful. Okay, roll those electronic drums, yes? You take a chance tonight. If you take a chance tonight. There's a sing-alongable factor that I love to it. It's just that catchy and memorable, especially. Bridge. Yet again with Jihyun. No more fear if you go with me. Wow. Yo, even though I had high expectations for this song, still blew my expectations with this one. Oh my goodness. It not only met my expectations, it actually exceeded my expectations. Wow. Take a Chance is that song for me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's some moments where, like, I feel like this color-coded lyrics is, like, you know, kind of off. But either way, right, we just want to get a grasp of the lyrics, right? Take a chance, right? It's certainly, right, talking about taking a chance in what you want to do, right? And just going for it, right? Embracing that uncertainty in your journey, even though things may be off and you're not on the right path right now. All of us take different paths and journeys to find means of success and meeting our goals, dreams, and aspirations and all. But to get this retro synth pop slightly retro heavy feel yet again with Take a Chance really wraps up this album so perfectly, right? You gotta admit that this third single album is so cohesive, and you've got to say, hey, this is another masterpiece by PROMISE9, y'all. Very dreamlike. I'd say the most dreamlike song out of the three, out of the bunch, because you got those retro synths, you got the reverb work, you got the little bit of vocal filtering, not too heavy with it, going on in this song. Even with the outro, right? How the intro's being done, very dreamy, but an outro that just wraps things up and sends you like that, oh my goodness, a perfect way to not only wrap up the song, but to wrap up the album as well. Oh my goodness. I really hope they end up performing both Beat the Heat and Take a Chance, because both songs deserve a performance, right? And hopefully in the future that changes, you know what I'm saying, where PROMISE9 gets a showcase where they get to perform their B-sides as well, whether it be on M2 or their M Countdown, you feel me? You feel me on that one? But hey, let me bring it back up here yet again. Take a Chance. We're gonna break this down bit by bit with the sections even more, and also, yeah, let's bring it back up here. I think there was something very clever about the chorus and the post-chorus in this song that makes it seem very seamless, right? It doesn't feel like the sections are very abrupt. The transitions are clean, yeah. Ooh, the layering here, you hear this? Hey, dangerous, be serious. Just those laser shots, you know, those retro lasers being put into here. I love it, you know, it adds a little bit of that playfulness, but it adds to that consistent, subtle chug that I love in the song. It adds a little bit of that nice, you know, bounce to it per se, right? Congested road, oh my goodness, these lyrics. These sparkling synths. Woo. See? That was the post-chorus, right? Notice how seamless that is. It almost felt like a two-part chorus, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like a very extended and prolonged chorus, but no, we got a chorus and a post-chorus to set it up like that into a really clean, right? I would say sincere follow-up in verse 2 here by Jason. We can drive all night. Bit of airy vocal work that adds to that dreamy feel. Bit of that reverb work as well in the mix. Dangerous, serious. If you take a chance tonight, oh. And I love how each and every single member's unique vocal color shines throughout this song, you know, even though, right, the production takes the cake for me, it doesn't overtake the members' vocal work in this song. I love it. Oh. Even though it's a very unfamiliar road, right? That uncertainty that I was talking about, right? Just embrace that uncertainty and ride with it. Bridge. Woo. Even though it's very brief, it's very effective. Woohoo, that high note. That follow up with G1. If you take a chance tonight. Honestly, not gonna lie, I'm just enjoying the song at this point in the second go around. Rolling down to the drum kit work. Just that punchiness that I love in the beat. Like I'm thumping my foot, jamming along here. Vocal filtering. Yep. Promise9. Oh my goodness. I think it is more than safe to say, wow, they are one of the summer queens this summer. I mean, they take the cake for me personally, even though I'm super biased, you feel me? But let me know your thoughts about Promise9's third single album, Supersonic, from their title track, Supersonic. That was so perfect from start to finish, especially with the music video, especially what they were given with, how that was directed and how that matched the feel in Supersonic was amazing. But you've got to admit, right? Both B-sides, no skip at all, right? Just hit after hit, you feel me? And the fact that this is a third single album, I honestly think it is a crime, right? I don't like to say bad stuff in my Promise9 videos, but I've got to admit, it is a crime. But either way, I felt like Beat the Heat exceeded my expectations by a long shot. But also, I think Take a Chance is clearly my favorite B-side, slightly even more than Beat the Heat, just due to personal taste and just that meaningfulness that Take a Chance has, right? I always say, you know, you could have a well-produced song and all, but, you know, meaningfulness and lyricism takes it the extra mile. But notice how Beat the Heat was meaningful as well, but into more so of a straightforward kind of manner. Shoutouts to Ramsey and G1 with Liar Collective in the mix and other individuals as well. So Take a Chance, my favorite B-side clearly. Then it would have to be Beat the Heat. And then obviously Supersonic is in its own lane. But I can't wait to check out live stage performances of pretty much Supersonic, radio performances as well. Just, you know, variety content in general. If you guys want to see Promise9 variety content, please let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, it'll be early access or exclusively on the Patreon. But take care as always. This was a 10, 11 out of 10, you name it, for this third single album. I'm running out of breath here because I had only good things to say on this. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison, and peace.